Q day 25. Entering week 5. But good news. I think Florida beaches are opening up or have opened up already, just with some contingencies. So, good news. We're starting to come back into the world. But with that being said, still need to monitor all of our stuff to make sure we're being safe, to make sure social distancing is still happening, to make sure that we're not passing this disease any more than it's already been passed on. So continue to do your part, be smart. Hopefully we'll be seeing the gym open before May 8th, but we shall see. All right, guys, welcome to another new week. Hopefully you're keeping up with your workouts. This is hard for everybody, but you've got to find enjoyment in it. I've found love for working out in my garage again or anywhere possible, being outside, just taking some new stuff in. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying these workouts over the last few weeks where you've had a book bag, one dumbbell, or whatever the equipment you're using, you're still finding joy in sweating and moving with your workouts in your gym. Okay, so today's warm-up, we're going to do 2 rounds. We're going to start off with a 30-second run or jumping jacks. You're going to move on to 10 alternating step-ups. If you don't have a box or something to step up on, like a bench, a chair, or anything else like that at your house, or stacking plates, you're going to do reverse lunges. You're going to do 5 double dumbbell deadlifts. If you don't have 2 dumbbells, you can use 1, or you can do the double deadlift with, or your deadlift with your book bag. Then we're going to have 5 double dumbbell hang muscle snatch, or backpack hang muscle snatch. And then 10 up downs if you're feeling motivated, 10 burpees. All right, so hit that for 2 rounds. Then we have 2 pieces to our workout today. We have 2 8-minute alternating EMOMs. So a total of 16 minutes worth of work, 2 minutes of rest, so that'll put us at 18 minutes for the workout. You have, in your first minute, a 100-meter run. Try to pace that out if you can. If not, that's about 20, 30 seconds worth of running. Sprinting, hopefully you're sprinting that. And then when you come back in, you should have about 30 seconds worth of rest, and you're gonna do 15 box jumps. All right, so you'll alternate between those 2 for 8 minutes. Then you're gonna rest 2 minutes, and you're gonna go on to the next 8-minute alternating EMOM, which is gonna be minute 1 will be 15 double dumbbell snatch coming from the ground, so basically the other half of a double press. And then you got minute 2, 10 burpees. Your score will be the load you use for your dumbbell snatch. Obviously, we don't have a lot of options if you only have 1 set of dumbbells, but this will still be a pretty killer workout. Now, the home edition, we're going to do a 100-meter run and 15 jump tucks. We'll show you what that looks like. You'll rest 2 minutes after the first 8 minutes. And then the second 8 minutes, you'll do 15 backpack snatches. All right, so I'll demonstrate that with my gym bag today, and then 10 burpees, so nothing changes there. Our optional finisher, so it's optional, but you're gonna do it. You can do 2 to 3 sets of 30 seconds, dumbbell or backpack, hollow flutter kicks. Again, we'll show you what that looks like today. And then 30 seconds of Superman swimmer kicks. All right, so you're gonna flip over in that belly, kick those feet like you're in the water with your hands out in front. Then you can rest 1 minute between your sets. All right, so 30 seconds to flip over, 30 seconds, get the work done. And then our mobility for today will be 2 rounds, 30 seconds each of twisting child's pose. So you're gonna get into that child's pose and just twist left to right. You're gonna go into an up dog position, and we're gonna stretch our calves, alternating back and forth, stretching those out. You're gonna do a twisted cross, so just getting some movement into the shoulders and chest, stretching that out. Then we're gonna do an isolated chest and shoulder stretch, and then some pass-throughs with a broomstick if you have that at your house, or PVC pipe, or whatever is available. Maybe even a light band that you can stretch out will be very helpful with that. Okay, so now on to the demonstrations of movement and what all of that is going to look like. All right, so if you have a box, you can use 24 inches or you can use 20, whatever's in your best interest. All right, so the jumping jacks, you guys know what a jumping jack is. There you go. So you got your jumping jack, or hit that 30-second run, okay? You're alternating step-ups. Anytime you're doing step-ups, make sure that you're stepping all the way up before the other foot meets. You want to make sure you're engaging the glute, the hamstring, like you should be, before that other foot comes all the way up, okay? Double dumbbell deadlift. And this is all part of your warm-up, okay? Take your 2 dumbbells. You can do it from the middle like sumo style, or you can do it from the outside, all right? So you can keep your chest up as flat as your chest as big as possible, but your back will round a little bit. depending on your levers and how your body's shaped, but it's gonna round a little bit, and that's okay. Sometimes we can't always get our backs in a perfect position depending on how low something is, so it is good to be strong in a slightly rounded position also. All right, then the double dumbbell hang muscle snatch. Definitely want to take these from the middle, so you'll deadlift them up, come down to a hang, get them up, come back down into a hang, press them up. All right, if you want to try to do that from the outside, you can, but I recommend the middle. Come to a hang. For that hang muscle snatch, okay? So you're coming down, pushing those hips back, open those hips, pull up, get those dumbbells, keep the biceps close to the ear, all right, in the hang muscle snatch. If you can, try to use something light. If not, your book bag won't work. So what I'll do is from the book bag, I'll deadlift it up, do a hang, pull it up and overhead. Try to keep the biceps as close to the ear as possible, but that book bag will more likely be slightly in front of your frontal plane. Again, that's okay, just modify, do what you have to do there, all right? Now for the workout. We got 100-meter run and box jumps. So when we do our box jumps, jump high, okay, land up on top of that box, you can jump or step down. If you're gonna do the jump tucks, which is a substitute, we're just gonna jump up and tuck those feet. All right, that simulates just like jumping on a box, okay? Jump high. Don't just be like, man, like really make the effort to jump, okay? What we notice is if you don't use it, you lose it. So if you don't use that skill of jumping, you've never been a big jumper, you're not gonna get good at box jumps. So this is a great way to practice in your house without any boxes. All right, backpack snatch. That's gonna be coming from the ground, and then I'll show you your double dumbbell snatch. So we did a hang muscle snatch with the dumbbells before. Now we're gonna be coming from the ground, or if you have a backpack. So the backpack snatch, coming from the ground, keeping it close, pull it up, okay, hip shrug pull, get up above the head. If not, you have your dumbbells. So we'll be taking these from the ground. Okay, the heads of the dumbbell need to touch the ground each time. I want to try to keep as big a chest as possible. And as I return the dumbbells to the ground, pushing the hips back and dropping the hips into that partial squat position is going to be extremely helpful in not blowing out your lower back, all right? So definitely make sure you reset those hips each time. All right, burpees. You guys do it. Hips and hips to the ground. Jump and clap. All right, now the finisher. So we got the backpack flutter kicks. All right, those can be a little challenging. So if you have like a light dumbbell or even a plate or something that you can like hold above your head while you hold a hollow position, that's one way to do it. The other way is holding it around your chest. So you can hold a dumbbell right here too, or a medicine ball, whatever you got. Okay, and then once you're done, you can go to those Superman flutter kicks. You'll flip over, fly away like Superman, and then you're gonna kick those legs. So most of our balance is gonna be between here and here, all right, where we're keeping our body on the floor. Gentlemen, it's a little uncomfortable, so make sure you move the boys around, get them out of the way. That didn't feel good. So that is your warning for the finisher today, otherwise you're gonna get finished. So that is it for Q Day 25. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos and taking what you can out of them. Stay safe, social distance. We're almost there. May is around the corner. Then we get to go back out into real life for a little bit, but things will not be the same for a little while. We're gonna have some different rules in the gym. I'm sure many places around the whole world and the United States are gonna be making some changes, so stand by for that. Be patient. We're gonna have to make more time for each other now, waiting in lines and taking precautionary things. But remember, we're all in this together, guys, so try to stay sane, stay happy, help one another, and we'll see you on the next day. All right, guys? Have a great Monday.